The after effect of COVID-19 has put the world at large in a very serious challenges, and those challenges include shortage of workers. And this did not exempt Australia as a country. Australia, as you already know, is the sixth largest country in the world. So you can imagine the amount of people that needs services, of course, in that country. So there has been the shortage of skills that Australian government has decided to provide this temporary shortage skill visa for people to apply for from every part of the world, and this works in such a way that the employer will employ you from Australia and sponsor you into applying for the visa, for this particular visa. It's called Visa 482. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Loveth once again. If you find value in this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend this video to others. Okay, thank you so much for this much you've done. Now, the processing time of this visa is even the juicy part. It takes 9 days for this visa to be processed. I know, yes, 9 days. So guys, the thing about this visa also is that you can use it to stay in Australia and work in Australia for 4 years. And on this visa, you can as well move to permanent residence. So you see, it's a very great opportunity, and I want you guys to have it in your table and consider in case if you're considering to move to Australia. Now, I'll show you in my screen on how to actually find these companies and the skills that are listed that you can apply for. My dear, the skills ranges from things like actor, teacher, music, dance teacher. It's like the range is vast. So I'm going to show you all that in a bit, and how you can find whatever skill or whatever thing that you can do that is sitting right under this visa. Now guys, here is the website, the official website for the Australian government and for immigration and citizenship. Now this is the subclass 482, which is the temporary skill shortage visa that we're talking about. It's talking about the criteria, the eligibility. On this other side, it says that you must be nominated for a skill position by an approved sponsor and have the right skill to do the job, and of course meet the relevant English language requirement. And it says that this particular temporary visa is meant for employers to sponsor a suitable skilled worker to fill a position they can't find a suitable skilled worker in Australia to fill in. So guys, it has the short-term stream and it has the medium-term stream. The processing time on this side, 25% of the application is being processed within 8 days. 8 days, guys. And you can stay on this visa for up to 2 to 4 years in Australia. And this can also lead to permanent residence. This is also for family members. So if you are wondering, can I come with family? It clearly states that you can. Now we are going to look at the skills that are listed for this visa. Now, here are the list of the skills, but then down here, you can just, type in whatever skill you have into the search bar, and then select the visa type, which of course is the 482 temporary skill shortage subclass visa. Now you can select both of them, the long and the short stream, and then you could just click search, and it's going to show you whatever that they have under this visa. So whatever that you're looking for, whatever skill that you have, just type it in here. And since you have selected this temporary skill shortage, whatever that options that you get down here is definitely going to be covered by that visa. So that's how you find out the skills that you're going to apply to. Now we are going to talk about how to declare your interest to these employers that will now have to take you up as their employer and ask you to apply for these skills for this visa. Now, let's take a look here. Skill Select is one of the approved application system that you can apply for your interest in a particular skill. Now, as you can see, this particular skill select is approved by Australian government. As you can see, it's in their website. So skill select is the Australian government online application system for professionals wanting to express their interest in applying for skilled migration visa to live and work in Australia. Going further, it reads, right now, Australia is the perfect place for skilled workers. The Australian government is focused on filling critical skill shortage across Australia. So there has never been a better time to submit an expression of interest. That is this thing, the expression of interest, the EOI. The EOI is a way of declaring your interest on a particular skill that you deem fit that you have the ability to do. So this way, the employers can take your expression of interest into consideration, checking through your qualifications or what you have given to them, and then they are the ones that would contact you if they now need you to fill a space and, of course, apply for this visa. So let's just click this start an EOI and see what it will tell us. Now that we are here in this other page, it says your visa application starts with an expression of interest. To begin your visa application, you must first complete and submit a free expression of interest through the EOI. You can be invited to apply for a certain visa such as the follows. Now, another thing that you want to consider here is from EOI to apply. So what do you do? How does it work? Like the whole steps. You have a skill assessment. You have completed your EOI. You have submitted your EOI. You've received an invitation to apply for a skilled visa. You apply in IME account. This is where you apply, and then you upload all the documents to IME account. And this is how you get your visa to work in Australia. So they have this pointing system that your points are awarded based on factors such as age, work experience, educational qualification, English language proficiency. So they're just going to award you points, and if they consider you worthy to fill in a position in Australia under this work visa, they are going to hit you up by email and tell you, oh, now you can go and apply for your visa. So guys, this is how it works. That brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found value in this video. If you did, like this video and see you all in my next video. Bye guys.